Hello guys, today we are gonna keep making the chat applications. In our last videos that we made up to the parts that we can type some, we type something, we will get the message back from the servers and in our console. So now it's time to show this data in here, and then not only just the text, but we also have some feature for the video and image transportation. So without further ado, I'm gonna start making it. So if I briefly explains what we did in our last video. So first, if we type something in here, so and then we will do on click for the submitting. So we will get all of the value we need to send into the server. So that will be user ID, user name, user image, this kind of thing, and then the chat message I just type in here, and then we send this one into the servers with the socket IO. So and then if we go to our server in here, first we get the variable we send in here, and we get in here, and then we put it in the MongoDB database. And then after getting all of the values inside the MongoDB database, so we will send it back to our client in here. So this is the situation we got. So if I type in here, I get this one back like this. So we need to change this one into text because this was a text. Text, okay. So the things we need to do right now is if we type something, when we get it, so after getting this data, we're gonna put this one into Redux containers, and then in Redux containers that we get all the data, and then we put it in here like the text box. But before putting this data into Redux container, the things that I want to do right now is to bring all of the data from the MongoDB. So we type something in here. If we go to MongoDB, so we're gonna bring all of the MongoDB's data in here. So first thing we need to do is this props dispatch chess. Right now we are making get request by using the Redux. So first we need to do is import and get chat and from. So if we see here Redux, and right now we don't have chat action, so I need to make the chat action first. Action JS. I bring some data, just that I copy here and then I paste it to make it faster. So maybe I'm going to just delete all the unnecessary parts. So I need to change this one into chat server, and if I go there first, config, I need to bring the chat server in here. It will be chat, and so I need to have the get chat action. So I need to put this one in here. We don't need to have any parameters to take in, so because we will do the get, and we put the chat server, and this one will be just a get chat, and the type will be also get chat. Type will come here, and then so copy and paste it, chat action here, get chat. And I also need to go to the First I need to make the chat reducer we don't have right now. Ser.js, and in here I need to put chat and chat, and we need to put in here and then go back to chat reducer, but we will just copy it and paste in here, and then we also need to delete all the unnecessary part, and come in here, come type, and put in here and here, and this will be the chat. Okay, so in here we need to get HTTP request, so we need to go to node server part, so server here. So first we need to make the routes for this one, so we will make the chat, and this one will be just chat. So in here we need to make chat.js file, and we need to have these things too, and this needs to be the chat model, so this one will be as a chat, and then in here we will have one thing for the get request. In here we will bring this one, and put it in here. This will be just a get chat. Why? Because the we just the get chat, so we need to do it like this. So if you use this us middleware, only the logged in user can use this one. So but we don't have the us variable right now in here, so we will bring it from user in here. So we can put it in here. We need to delete this part first. So right now in here what we need to do is that we need to bring all of the data stored inside the chat model. So to do that, so we can just do chat and find here, and really bring all of the data inside the chat model, and then we need to do the populate, because if we go to the chat model, this will be schema types object ID, so we want to bring all of the users data in here. So to do that, so we need to populate the sender, because its name is a sender, and then we need to do execute, so we will get the callback function if we have errors, or after that we will have all the chat data from the chat model inside the MongoDB. So first, if we have error, return response status 400 and send error. And if we succeeded in getting all of the chat data, so status 200 and send chat. So this is the only thing we need to get the chat data. So this one, right, and then this one. sorry, first we need to remove this part because anybody actually needs to see this one, see the data, but we still have some error in here. Maybe I need to try to find it right now. I need to find the action and chat action. Okay. So now if I see my Redux extensions, I want to see I have all the chat data I've typed before. So if you see, we can see a lot of data we type in here. So the message is this one, and the sender's information, and created and updated it. So we already have our chat data really well, so we need to put this one to in here to show a lot of data we type. So first we're gonna make this one. So come back in here, I'm gonna comment out this one, this prop chat, but maybe we don't have a chat this one, so we need to have a chat. So if you see here, this one is chat, or maybe this one is just chat, so it needs to be just chat and stay and chat. I can just write the chat in here. And we'll put chat in here. Okay. There is error this one because we don't have we didn't make this the function yet. So right now we need to make it. So the reason why I did like this is that if we don't have a chat, we don't need to just let this function work. So after we have this chat message, only we want to let this function work. So that's why I give this the condition. So first we are gonna make this render cars function, arrow function, and to do that first we need to do props and chats, and we see the chat, and we have one more chat. So if we have this one, so we will this props and chat and map and chat and and so we need to make some template in here like this, but it's better to make the different file in here, chat card.js, and then we will put that template in here, chat card. It will be clear, so that's why we bring it, import chat card. Oh, this one will be just only one function inside the file, so but it's better to have a section folder. We will make section folder, maybe sections folder. So we need to change the sections, and then we put this chat card inside the section. So sections and chat card, and here are FCE chat card hello. I just found one problem in here. The when I type something, if we see here, we actually need to have the sender's information here. We cannot see that. The reason is that when we send this one, we has a user ID. This one is a just ID, but if we see the server, it was just a capital ID, so that's why we couldn't get the user information because we didn't put the right one in here. So I need to change this one into ID. So if we type something else again, so we see this one in here, now we can send the sender ID correctly right now. So first, maybe I need to remove all the MongoDB data in here because it will make some problem when we display all of the data in here, because something doesn't have a user ID but something have the user ID, so it will make some problems. So to delete it, I will just delete all of the table for chat, and then I go back here again, I type it something, and then I need to display that one right now. Chat page, and so I'll write this one in here. So in here we're gonna make the template for this one. So I already made it. I will just copy and paste it here. I use the AntD design in here. So it's the props, sender name. So if we see here, props sender and name, and prop sender image, and prop sender image, and prop message, and prop and message, I say. So I just save it and come in here. The problem happened because we actually didn't make any props in here. I'm sorry about that. First, we also need to put the key to prevent the error from happening. So key tab I don't need to use this one, and props review. This is the spread function that comes from ES6, so we can put everything in here. So if I check it, so we have this one. So I'm gonna type anything, one more. So we need to refresh it. After typing it, we just let the message come in the console, but we didn't put that message inside the Redux, so that's why we didn't get the message asynchronously. So the next thing we need to do is we want to see the message right after we sent it. So to do that, after we get the message from the backend, so we need to make one more HTTP action through the Redux. As we did in here, we will do copy and paste, and this name will be after post message. This one will have the parameter will be message back from Ant. This one will go to the chat actions, and we will go to chat action. we go to user, and the post one we bring one from the chat user, like this one will be chat server. I'm sorry, actually we don't need to do the post request because we already get the data in here, so what we need to do is to put this one just into the Redux container, so we don't need to do this one. So we just put our data inside here, and the type will be after post message. Type after post message. And this needs to go to reducer, chat reducer, chat reducer, and copy it and paste it. When we type it, so when we type something here, we just deleted that log, so we cannot get it. But just I'm going to do this one again. So when we type M1, 2, 3, 4, and we get this one. So but in our database and in our Redux container, we already have the chat data. But if we type something one more, we didn't put that chat message in here yet. So this is the thing what we are doing right now, is for putting the data we just sent inside in here. So to do that, we need to go to reducer, chat reducer. We will make the chat. We need to bring the original chat state, and then we need to concat action dot payload. Action dot payload will be just this one message. So we will just close this one inside the original state for the chat. So that's why we can do it like that. So if we type something 3 to 1, so we can see asynchronous real time. So now we can display our chat message in real time. So in our next video we will send our image and video. So thank you for watching this video, and see you later.